Hey guys, CM here, and I just finished a knife that is going to a guy on my Instagram feed, and this is one of my for fun projects that he jumped right on once he had seen. I think it was either it had been roughly profiled, like as in from between this, like the next step after this, or maybe it was at this very stage. I can't remember, but once he saw it and saw what my intent was to do a hollow ground recurve chisel fighter, he's like, "Yep, mine." You know, and I took several luxuries with it, as far as design and artistic, what's it called, license, and fortunately, he was behind every single one of those things 100%. Okay, so I'm calling this guy the Pillar of Autumn, and there's a reason why. I've made several autumn-themed knives, whether they've been punch daggers, pickals, fighters, but this is just the whole next evolution of that. So I decided, and it looked so badass that I decided to give it a badass name. And no, I'm not a gamer, but I did read all of the Halo novels back when I was locked up somewhere about 10, 11, 12 years ago. Yep. So I know what the Pillar of Autumn is and all that, and yeah. But I just thought that's a badass name, and it kind of goes with the color scheme of my autumn knives. So this is 1084. It's 167 thousandths thick at the spine. Handles are thunderstorm Kevlar over orange G10 liners, stainless steel pins and lanyard tube. Now, the way that this worked was I did my, what's it called? I did my initial grind and then put this for a thermal cycling, I mean. Um, Brought it to 1700, let cool in the oven. Then 1650, let cool in the oven. 1600, let cool in the oven. Open the door when it's around 200 or so. Then surface grind, straighten if need be. Then austinize at 5 minutes at 1525. Quench and Parks 50. Then, I'm giving you my whole 1084 recipe. Fuck it. Then flash temper for 1 hour at 300 F, and then surface grind again. Then cryo, which is my dry ice and rubbing alcohol, 91%, and that's sits in there for approximately 12 to 18 hours until the dry ice is gone. Then into here for two 2 hour cycles, tempering cycles of 400 F. And then surface grind again, finish, or, well, usually I would surface grind again. But in this case, this beautiful color had appeared after the first tempering cycle. And I was thinking, okay, well, don't know if he wants it, but, if not, we can always bead blast and gun blue or satin finish it after surface grinding, whatever. But I showed him this and I was thinking, dude, fuck gun bluing, man. Let's leave this shit on. And he's like, dude. So yeah, that's what we got. So sharpened length on this guy is 6 7/8. Yeah, almost 7 inches. To the tip of scale, we got just a hair over 7.5. Yeah. So what, 7 5/8 almost? Yeah. Total length is 11 3/4. This guy balances perfectly right at the tip of scale before the grind. Fucking perfect balance for a fighter like this. And this is a fighter. Look at this fucking recurve, man. This thing is really thin behind the edge. I mean, this is gonna be, you catch something on a slice with this thing, and you're gonna be burying it all the way up to the spine by the time you get to about here. Like if we're talking a cross section like this, you catch some. Ideally, you want to catch your target right around here, and as you're pulling it in, you're already this deep by the time you're getting through the tip. Good stuff. So yeah, I don't like doing recurves, and that's why I challenged myself to this for fun project, and it was quickly snagged. But there you are. There's a tiny little, just for looks, a false edge, or a swedge, unsharpened. A lot of tip strength there. Oh yeah, this is the RC on this is 59, Well, actually more like 59.5, but whatever. And lastly, how much does it weigh? I mean, this is a very gingerly nimble little fighter here. And it doesn't even feel like it weighs that much, but 9.4 ounces. So I want to see if I can get this camera to focus on the actual the thickness behind the grind. See, will it do it? Now let's see. Maybe this will work better. Yeah. Okay. Much better. I should take a picture like this for Instagram. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So I'm going to make a Kydex for this, and God willing, you know, it won't scuff anything up. So yeah. All right. Cool. So this is the Pillar of Autumn. Nice knife. All right. As always, stay armed, stay alert, stay alive. Hua. God bless. Later.